This is the $91,000 Tesla Model X. And somehow, after nearly a decade on the market, it still feels more futuristic than almost every new SUV on the road today. Falcon-wing doors, a windshield that looks like a fighter jet, supercar-level acceleration, and enough technology packed inside to make traditional luxury brands feel 10 years behind. But here's the real question. Underneath the giant screen, the crazy gimmicks, and all the Tesla hype, is the 2026 Model X actually engineered well? Or is this still just an expensive tech experiment on wheels?
The crazy part is, the Model X should feel outdated by now. This SUV first launched back in 2015. That was before TikTok exploded, before most automakers even took EV seriously, before America fully went electric. And in the EV world, that's basically prehistoric. But somehow, the Model X still feels like it came from the future. That's why people keep buying it. Because even after all these years, nothing else on the road really feels like a Tesla Model X. Not the BMW iX, not the Mercedes EQS SUV, not even most new luxury EVs. The second those Falcon wing doors open, people stare. And the first time you hit the accelerator, it stops feeling like an SUV altogether. This thing moves like a supercar disguised as a family vehicle. That's exactly why Tesla keeps updating it instead of replacing it. For 2026, Tesla refined the suspension, improved cabin quietness, added adaptive headlights, new wheel designs, a front bumper camera, ambient lighting, and even more interior refinement. Because Tesla understands something most automakers still don't. People don't buy the Model X just for transportation. They buy it because normal luxury SUVs suddenly feel old the second you drive one. And honestly, the Model X still looks completely unhinged in the best possible way. Even in 2026, this thing doesn't blend into traffic. It looks like somebody took a luxury SUV, mixed it with a spaceship, and somehow got it approved for American roads. And obviously the biggest reason is the Falcon wing doors. Because from an engineering standpoint, these things are borderline insane. There are electric motors everywhere, ultrasonic sensors, obstacle detection systems, complex hinge mechanisms, precision calibration.
A normal luxury SUV door is simple. Tesla looked at that idea and said, what if we made it 10 times harder? And somehow, it still became the feature everybody associates with the Model X. Kids love them. Tesla fans obsess over them. And people in parking lots still stop and stare when they open. But here's the mechanic's perspective. Complex engineering usually means expensive problems later. And that's exactly why the Model X has always divided people. Some see innovation. Others see future repair bills waiting to happen. Because when these systems work, they feel incredible. But when they don't, nothing about them is cheap. Still, visually, the Model X has presence. The massive panoramic windshield still looks futuristic. The smooth body lines still feel modern. And the low, wide stance gives this SUV a surprisingly aggressive look on the road. Honestly, most luxury EV style look clean and minimalist. The Model X still looks weird. And that might be exactly why Tesla owners love it so much. Step inside the Model X, and it immediately stops feeling like a traditional luxury SUV. This thing feels more like a giant consumer tech product with wheels attached to it, because almost everything happens through the screen. Climate controls, seat adjustments, navigation, suspension settings, charging functions, door controls, even basic vehicle operations. Tesla basically removed as many physical buttons as possible and replaced them with software. And from a mechanic's perspective, that's both incredibly impressive and slightly terrifying. Because the Model X isn't engineered like an old-school luxury SUV. It's engineered like a rolling computer. For 2026, Tesla improved cabin insulation, refined the ride quality, updated the ambient lighting, and continued polishing the software experience. And honestly, the software is still one of Tesla's biggest advantages.
The screen responsiveness, the UI, the over-the-air updates, the overall user experience. Most legacy automakers still aren't this smooth. There's also seating for up to 7 passengers, massive cargo space, and that signature Tesla minimalist interior design that now basically defines modern EV cabins. But this is where the conversation starts getting controversial. Because once the excitement wears off, some people step inside the Model X and immediately ask, wait, this costs over $90,000? And honestly, that criticism isn't completely wrong. Yes, the cabin looks futuristic, but from a pure material quality perspective, the Model X still doesn't fully match traditional luxury rivals like BMW, Mercedes, or even Rivian in certain areas. Some panels still feel lighter than expected, some surfaces don't scream six-figure luxury, and the overall atmosphere sometimes feels more high-tech than genuinely premium. That's the weird thing about the Model X. The technology feels years ahead, but the luxury experience, that's where opinions start splitting fast. Now, let's talk about the part Tesla still absolutely dominates: straight-line performance. Because the acceleration in the Model X is completely ridiculous. And honestly, the numbers still don't make sense for something that's big. The standard dual-motor Model X already produces around 670 horsepower and launches from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. That alone is faster than a lot of dedicated sports cars. But then you get to the Plaid, and this is where things become genuinely absurd. Over 1,000 horsepower, around 2.5 seconds to 60 miles per hour, in a 3-row family SUV. That is hypercar territory. You're talking about acceleration levels that used to belong to Ferraris and Lamborghinis, except now it's happening in something that can carry kids, groceries, and a Costco run. And the first time you floor it, it honestly feels unnatural. There's no gear change drama, no engine noise building up, no hesitation, just instant violence. That's the moment a lot of people finally understand why Tesla changed the auto industry forever. Because once you experience this kind of EV acceleration, a lot of gas-powered SUVs suddenly feel slow. But from a mechanic's perspective, the really fascinating part is what's happening underneath all that speed. There's no traditional transmission, no engine timing system, no oil changes, no exhaust system. Far fewer moving mechanical parts compared to a normal luxury SUV.
And mechanically, that simplicity is a huge advantage. EVs eliminate a lot of the failure points that make modern gas vehicles so expensive to maintain long-term. That's one reason Tesla owners become so loyal. But here's the other side nobody talks about enough. When something on a Tesla does fail, the repair bills can get ugly very fast. Because while EVs have fewer moving parts, the parts they do have are incredibly advanced, highly integrated, and often extremely expensive to replace. And this is where the Model X starts frustrating a lot of people. Because for all the insane technology, all the crazy acceleration, and all the futuristic design, Tesla still struggles with something basic: build quality. And honestly, that conversation has followed the Model X for years. Panel gaps, interior rattles, uneven trim alignment, random software bugs, small fit and finish issues that simply shouldn't exist on a vehicle costing over $90,000. And the problem is, expectations change at this price point. Because once you cross into serious luxury money, buyers stop caring about excuses. They expect perfection, especially when competitors are getting dramatically better. The Rivian R1S feels more rugged and premium. The BMW iX feels more solid. The Mercedes EQS SUV feels more traditionally luxurious. And Lucid is entering the conversation too. Tesla isn't the only futuristic EV company anymore. That's what makes the Model X so interesting in 2026. A few years ago, people overlooked Tesla's quality control issues because the technology felt so far ahead of everyone else. But now, the rest of the industry is catching up, and even a lot of Tesla fans admit the Model X is starting to show its age in certain areas, which creates this really strange contradiction. The Model X still feels futuristic every time you drive it, while also feeling weirdly outdated the moment you start inspecting the details closely.
So after looking at the engineering, the technology, the performance, and all the compromises that come with this SUV, is the 2026 Tesla Model X actually worth $91,000? Honestly, that completely depends on what you expect from a luxury vehicle. Because if you care most about traditional craftsmanship, perfect panel fitment, ultra-premium materials, and old-school luxury refinement, there are absolutely better options now. BMW builds a more solid cabin. Mercedes delivers a more luxurious atmosphere, and Rivian arguably feels tougher and better assembled in certain ways. But the second you start talking about technology, the conversation changes fast. Because the Model X still delivers an experience almost nobody else can replicate. The acceleration is absurd. The software still feels years ahead of most automakers. The supercharger network completely changes long-distance ownership, and the entire vehicle constantly evolves through over-the-air updates. That's still a very Tesla thing. Most SUVs slowly age over time. A Tesla keeps changing after you buy it. And honestly, that's what Tesla sells better than almost anyone else. The feeling of driving the future before everyone else gets there. Not just luxury, not just transportation, an experience. Because even now, after nearly a decade, the Model X still feels unlike anything else on the road. The 2026 Tesla Model X might be one of the most impressive engineering experiments the auto industry has ever seen. And honestly, that's exactly why people still can't stop talking about it. Because this SUV feels like it was built by engineers who were told to ignore every traditional automotive rule.
The falcon-wing doors are ridiculous. The acceleration is borderline unbelievable. The technology still feels years ahead in some areas, and the entire driving experience feels completely different from a normal luxury SUV. But at the same time, the Model X is also frustrating. The quality control issues are real. Some parts of the interior still don't fully justify the price. And after nearly a decade on the market, certain areas are definitely starting to show age. That's the strange thing about the Model X. Mechanically, it's brilliant in some ways, questionable in others, and completely over-engineered in classic Tesla fashion. But even now, after all these years, the Model X still does something almost no other SUV can do. It genuinely makes people feel like they're driving the future. And honestly, that may be the real reason buyers continue choosing it. Not because it's perfect, not because it's the most luxurious SUV on the road, but because nothing else still feels quite like a Tesla Model X. Thanks for watching Car Today Reviews. So what do you think about the 2026 Tesla Model X? Would you spend over $91,000 on this futuristic electric SUV? Or would you rather buy something like a Rivian R1S, BMW iX, or Lucid Gravity instead? Let us know down in the comments below. And if you enjoy deep dives into EV technology, honest automotive analysis, and the hottest new cars shaping the future of the industry, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. There's a lot more coming very soon. See you in the next video.